Let's go. We back, everybody. We about to do this. You know, that weekend play. We about to get it in. About to get into this. We got Cowboys play tonight, Seahawks, that PM game. So we can get that dub tonight. Just gotta play hard, that gotta play smart, and we can get that dub. The D is the D. So all else is gonna fall in place. A whole lot of changes, bro. No wit and no dead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium.
What's up, Cleveland? I'm live streaming on YouTube, bro.
Here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception.
Ferrari tone model, bro.
Football and Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Defense goes first. Loves the goes first. Let's go. Hot D. I've been playing franchise so much with my brother, Mo, that it's gonna be spelled different. It's that kickoff. Play with the Ravens on that fantasy. I mean, on the franchise. So it's fantasy, so it. So you lose. Oh yeah, okay.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 10 yards
like that.
It'll be second down.
He said we like that.
I understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
Come on, give me that. You know what time it is. Hey, come on. Yeah, I know how that D feel. Yeah, I know how I feel. What up, though? Yeah, I know how I feel. And that defense on the field, you know, it's mob all the time, bro.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Not so good.
Down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So third down.
Third down percentage. I need it.
Prescott from the gun. A dump off to Elliott. Oh, what a move. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Man, love inches,
It'll
bro.
be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. They go play action here on first down. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down
Third
at
down.
21 just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it third down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Third down conversion.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Conversion.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Ah.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. That is second down.
5 straight connections.
Help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone.
That's Dak though. We good though. We about to go back.
Hit, and somehow incomplete.
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he just shook his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
46. On third down, it's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
I knew it. Oh,
He almost picked
it's a
it.
bum.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
That'll be taken in the end zone. Well, thinking about what the Cleveland Browns have been able to do this year, I guess not many places, not many franchises, if you're fighting around 500, would you be saying, hey, this is a giant leap forward, but this is a giant leap forward this year for Cleveland.
After years and years and years of false starts, it is a huge leap forward. And not only are they on the right track now, because they've got coaching, working with administration, with the players playing well, they're not only taking a big step forward, they're still in the playoff hunt. Think about that for the Cleveland Browns in 2018.
After the last 3 years winning a combined 4 football games. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Clean up.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. On third down, Mayfield.
Come on, get in there.
And then he completes it to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And an alley to run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second down throw for Mayfield.
Yeah, come on with a pick.
His receiver Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hey, man, don't work me like that, man.
It's good for a dozen and a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fakes, and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on...
Got it.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Got him.
Picked off down at the 10.
Oh, man, you working.
I mentioned that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series.
We in there. Cleveland.
Go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available. By the way, do you have a gamer tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. Myles Garrett able to get him for a loss of about 3.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Emmanuel Ogbah. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland. Fielded at the 33. Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we color jersey all week? Not the one that you're
Okay, Lee.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah, I know how I feel.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Okay, got my little young and mid here. I'm live streaming, bro. Say good morning.
More than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, then the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, we can get on Fortnite.
Make it 2nd and 4.
Let me get him out the way real quick. Probably another one.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Prescott.
Oh, come on, Mari. I knew he was on there, but come on, Mari.
And the possession is there.
I'm there.
43-yard line. Hey, we got to last second here. Let's go back to Week 15 following the win over Green Bay for Chicago. Happiness rained down on the field. The Bears claiming the NFC North title, but one Bear took his celebration to an extreme. I know you saw this.
Yes, I certainly did. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle for the Chicago Bears, got down on a knee. And
keeping him in the game, bro.
So not only celebrating an NFC
shit's supposed to be over.
But now his proposal accepted by Jennifer, who will now be Mrs. Jennifer Leno Jr.
Get that! Get that!
Near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Hitting, boy.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Flushed out right.
Yeah. That's T-Will. Yeah.
He's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it
That'd be working. Touchdown,
dropped at the 1. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Just fourth quarter,
And they
0-0.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
About to be halftime though. In 1 minute, 14 seconds. I'm about to get a pick. Hopefully a pick 6.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team
Hopefully a pick 6.
That can be a deflator for
What the fuck is my corner doing?
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick
That's my
things
fault.
up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Negatory.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The Browns trying to get back in set quickly here. Time ticking away. Mayfield to throw.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And a return out shot.
Not helping get a pick.
To the 46-yard line. Well, some news
I ain't getting no 6 though. I ain't guaranteed the 6 though, but I knew that pick was coming.
A great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, that's how you learn who they are. Right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies.
Cheating, bro.
Get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson now? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there?
Tablet, PC, everything.
Bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a handoff running off tackle line.
Come on, T-Will,
go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now on second down.
Fuck, I knew that was my fault.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Man, my D worked too hard, man. Defense like broke.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
Go for him, bro. Don't get no field goal.
And now a
Go for
timeout
him, bro. Don't get no field goal.
after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front.
Halftime. The halftime over. It's my ball.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Madden.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. But Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. Prescott looks to throw on first. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Prescott. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down, Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Throw the ball away.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Gurr had enough. Gurr did.
Like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Come on, bro. Where you at? Now my whole line gonna fall apart. Yeah, I'm charging him, man.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. His kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That's love.
Woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's
bomb.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
My fault. Keeping them jokers in the game, man.
He's able to get it back to
Pick number 3 for me.
Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here.
They've been greedy on these jokers. 3 for me. I got them 3 picks.
To your family and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this way.
I love it.
Pitt, come on, Pitt.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
I thought get him out the way. Bro, it's still early. Why is you up is the question.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Third and long for Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley.
Beasley. 3rd down conversion shot.
A gain of 32 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Zeke with a shake and bake.
Ooh, shake and bake it is. Zeke. Let's go. We hot. Zeke's hot. Zeke, let's go. Oh yeah, we in it. Let's go. Down in the district. Hey, knew he was gonna pop one, bruh. Playing too confident over there, champ.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys.
You playing too confident over there, huh? Pop that shit down a little bit. Nothing. The game just gotta be over, bro.
Send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on forward. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
My defense too good, bro.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
Told you my defense too good, bro.
For them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now, meanwhile, there's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield down.
Told you. Oh.
That's taken in by Callaway.
Inches, man, be working you. They gave me the first.
Down at the 41. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
God dang.
Mayfield on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield.
Yeah, boy.
But it's
all over.
He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, forced out to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from
man,
the
got you that
pressure and get a
time.
nice gain. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And he's got his man, that's Landry. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Why the hell is Lee out there, bro?
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Mayfield.
Got him, boy. You ain't going that too long.
Taken down, a sack back at the 7. DeMarcus Lawrence able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Oh yeah, he's too good out here. Yeah.
Back at the 11.
Yeah, Twan. Get that.
It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Got him. He thought. He thought. He thought. He thought.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Gross.
That's correct. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Myles Garrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Then it'll be a penalty. It'll be delay a game.
Back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The give is to Elliott.
I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Madden is a fool too. Because I was gone. Yeah, I saw that.
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Yeah, it'll still go. Just mad.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over
been
what
in
to
this
do
situation
next.
in a long time, bro. Just gonna punt, bro. It's for the sanity, bro.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
This is day ball now.
Some people like to do that.
First down, 10 yards to go. This the first down.
Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards is all the way
it's
on
timeout.
completion. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Drop it. He ain't good, bro. He's wrong.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance.
He got 2, I got 3.
That's exactly what they got done.
Mayfield.
No, yeah.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop.
The beast is dead.
In the football game. Here we go now. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here we go. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to do that. Smart, Cleveland.
So that complicates things.
That's it, bro.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
He got out of there quick, y'all. That's it, bro. Shutting them out. No end zone. No touchdowns. That's how we feel. No touchdowns. Another one under the belt. We on the way to 50.